I'm Carrie, and welcome to my channel. I have a kitchen garden in the Highlands of Scotland, where I like to grow as many vegetables as I can to feed my family. It is now early October. The summer has well and truly gone, and the days are colder now. My garden is full of autumn vegetables, brassicas, carrots, Brussels sprouts and parsnips. The pumpkins have been harvested and we're picking apples regularly to make crumbles. What colour is that, Lachlan?
Ow. Hey. Whoa.
Is it ready yet? Here I am picking Borlotti beans. I like to dry them and use them in the winter in stews. And here are the Borlotti beans. These are ready to harvest. If the beans aren't fully dry on the pods, I put them in the dehydrator overnight. They need to be completely dry before you put them in storage for winter. Here I am harvesting my fennel. Fennel grows really well outside in the Highlands. Autumn in the Highlands brings challenges with weather. Some days are quite windy. A few weeks ago I sowed some seeds for winter. Kale seeds and spring cabbages. These are the last tomatoes of the year, and I'm going to make them into passata to freeze for winter. To make passata, I boil the tomatoes, then I ice bath them in cold water to get the skin off. It's so easy to buy cheap tomato sauce in the supermarket, but but there's no taste quite like your own tomatoes. October is the perfect time to plant garlic. I plant my garlic in grow bags. I'm using 5 grow bags for the garlic this year, and I'm planting 9 cloves per bag, leaving good space between each. In each bag I've mixed in chicken manure, the dried chicken manure, to give some nutrition, and I have mixed in some perlite to give some aeration to the soil, because Scotland can get quite wet in the winter. Garlic is really easy to plant. You just plant garlic clove facing upwards, covered with soil, and you're good to go. I really enjoy planting garlic because it's nice to see some growth over winter, even though they're not ready to harvest till next year. You can grow onions over the winter too, but every time I've tried them, they've just rotted, so I wait till the spring to grow my onions. And here they are all planted up, ready with soil over the top, and then a good water, and that'll be them done. Then I put them in a sunny spot in the garden because garlic like sunshine. And then that's them. And a benefit of the grow bags is I can move them about to find the sun. Finished. This is one of my first butternut squashes. Time to make this beauty into a risotto. Always keep your seeds because they're so delicious. You can roast them in the oven and make a great topping for risottos or just to eat as a snack. Or you could save the seed to grow next season. But I always eat them because they're so tasty. Just look at that colour. This is why I grow my own vegetables. You can't buy that colour in a supermarket. One of my favourite times of year is the squash harvest. I work hard all year to keep these pumpkins alive, and here's the result. That one. Oh no! For the first time this year, I tried to grow a pink banana squash, and here it is. I grew him in a grow bag outside, which suited the weather fine here in the Highlands, which is surprising. He's destined for pie. For the first time, I also grew baby boo pumpkins, which are tiny white pumpkins.
Lachlan, have you had a lolly? What colour's your tongue? A see? Your tongue. Can I see?
This year I've grown mostly everything in grow bags. Pumpkins, cabbages, cauliflowers, tomatoes and more because space is short. I can move grow bags, which is handy, and they're great for renters. Who needs a supermarket, eh? You can just nip to the garden for your vegetables. I'm picking stir-fry ingredients here. Spring onions and carrots. Breakfast time. This autumn, I'm really into my sourdough. I've recently rekindled my love for sourdough and other fermented goods. These are sourdough pancakes, made with the starter discard, and they're delicious. I always feel terrible when I discard the discard, so it's great to use it. I've been making them every day. Look at the holes! I like to freeze them for later as well. They make great snacks. It's the perfect time of year to dry some herbs as well. I dry mine upside down in the house. Parsley, chives, and sage, and thyme. And here I'm making a tromboncino fresh from the garden into a loaf. Perfect with a cup of tea. Yum, fresh lettuce. I grow my own calendula to use in soaps and salves. I love calendula. The colours are so bright, orange and yellow. This patch has been going strong since June, picking regularly. I pick them, then I lay them out to dry, and once dry, I store them in airtight jars. The weather's getting chilly, even in the greenhouse. And the seedlings are getting bigger every day. How beautiful is this rowan tree? You'll find many rowan trees in colour in the Highlands just now. The nights are drawing in now, and it's time to say goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed my video. I've enjoyed talking about my garden with you. Thank you for watching.